whoever has Cho, sorry, Solid Alpha, whoever gets Cho is gonna win the game.
We never know.
But this has been happening in the last two games. The one with Cho wins.
But Fanny and Karina has been consistently banned during this stream match actually.
Yeah, but Saints Indo has a really good Fanny, so they don't want Fanny to be picked by Saints Indonesia at all. And Rogers is gonna get picked instead by Solid Alpha because they don't want Saints Indo to have that Roger.
So I'm assuming maybe a carry.
Oh,
another Zilong.
And Cyclops. Carry is still free. But they need to wait for the last two before they can decide whether they want Mia, Clint, or Carry as their marksman. Rafael?
They already got their marksman. Roger is a semi.
No, for Saints Indonesia.
Oh, yeah, right. So still waiting for the last pick for Solid Alpha Gaming. Oh, Harley.
Oh,
Harley.
Kacha.
Oh,
They already have Aurora.
true. Oh,
Never mind. What? Oh, that's interesting. That is a very interesting pick. Harley and Johnson instead.
they're still sticking to Johnson's.
Carry should be the last one. Or Mia. Probably Mia.
I think Carry is a better
good pick. Carry is a good pick.
Oh,
but
Clint.
never mind. Clint is going to be played here.
So now they're switching roles into their own perspective.
And Clint and Minister with Saber, Zilong, and Cyclops, while Cho is going to go play with Rogers, Aurora, Harley, and Johnson from Solid Gaming Alpha. Solid Alpha Gaming? Solid Alpha Gaming.
Yeah. It's SA Gaming. So now we're still waiting for the loading
Coming
screen.
into, look at that, almost no cheers for Solid Alpha, but we're gonna wait for Saints Indo, and look at that, the whole stage is cheering for Saints Indonesia right now. Indonesia,
I'm low-key an Indonesian fan, so
so the Indonesian crowd is just cheering for Indonesia right now at our backs, and we're gonna go and start the third game, the decisive game for this match.
Zilong going solo top, and the rest of the team invading into the river on the bot lane. Oh, Harley and Cho invading to the bot lane without the Minotaur knowing.
And look at that, Cho just trying to initiate, but never mind, they're gonna go back and they're trying to take the blue instead. The jungle camp is gonna be very important here.
And the Aurora got the blue buff.
And as you can see here, Daylan gonna start focusing on playing Clint, gonna start focusing on the jungle instead, trying to get as much level as possible, and gonna go mid now.
So now,
oh, Rogers versus Clint. This might be very heavy on Clint instead. And as the farming goes, gather right there.
Solid Alpha Gaming has been playing a very aggressive play, stealing Saints Indo blue buff. We might see a potential war down on bot lane.
And as you can see here, look at that. Alton here, Saints. Call.
So now Solid Alpha Gaming trying to, the dive on top lane.
Oh, the ultimate from Harley, and first blood for Harley to Zilong, and Johnson with Harley is gonna push top lane instead. 1-0 Saints Indo. Not exactly in a very good condition, but there's still Turtle just coming up, so they want to contest that. And Cho right there. Oh my god, look at that damage from Aurora. Half health instantly towards Saber, and Cho a bit too far there and gonna go down.
The Cho was still committed to make a turret dive when no one in the
Yeah, no one
team-
pulled up. No one pulled up at all.
Yeah. They were too focused on getting the turtle instead.
And as you can see here, Saints Indo actually getting left behind. 1,000 gold from that turtle kill.
Only the fearless are restored to the heaven.
As it moves on, look at that. Saints trying to keep the jungle clear. They're trying to get that gold back, but the gold deficit is now much larger. The net worth for Solid Gaming Alpha or Solid Alpha Gaming is now much larger than before.
Boxing is not a way to
The
hurt.
bot lane still going strong with 3-man formation, and Cho is left behind to protect the bot.
As
Now-
you can see, Hexazor here trying to get that crab in the river, and Aljon is gonna get. Oh, Cho gonna kick Saber instead, but there's a miniature here with the healing. Is gonna survive. Cho way too deep there. There is still Johnson, but Rogers is gonna slay in miniature, and Clint right there cannot do anything. Saints Indo lost that war, 1-0. And as you can see, Rogers still farming mid with Johnson and Harley trying to interrupt Zilong, just farming alone at top. Aura here,
Initiate retreat.
gonna go back instead.
The Cho needs to be very, very careful with the Zilong, because every time he is trying to ult and kick the enemy towards his teammates, he got cancelled by Zilong.
Yeah. So every time that happens, Zilong is gonna be there to fling and cancel all of those. Look at that, Aurora trying to initiate, but never mind. There is, however, Harley and Rogers backing up, and Cho with the kick gonna get in a miniature instead, and miniature is gonna go down.
Retreat. Our turret is under attack.
Now another good kill from Solid Gaming, Alpha Gaming, because Solid Alpha Gaming has been picking off all of the players from Saint Indo one by one. They're not trying to incite a war here, but Rogers and Harley has been playing together, and look at that Harley with that massive damage towards Clint. Clint is gonna go down definitely, and there you go. Harley getting that kill on Clint.
And now Solid Alpha Gaming have the lead both in kill and also in gold. And also in
Team
turret actually.
destroyed a
Yeah.
turret.
Also lift there.
Turtle
Look at that,
resurrecting
trying to get
soon.
the blue jungle and Cull as well. But going back bot because Aurora and Cho is starting to make a mess down bot lane, but there is Turtle, and it will be contested by Solid Alpha Gaming instead, with Rogers just soloing the Turtle because he can. He definitely can do it all by himself. Getting a bit of help from Harley, and Turtle has been slain. There's a car there. Going bot, never mind, not gonna meet anyone.
He went too far. So now Solid Alpha Gaming is going to focus all of the damage to the bot lane.
And look at that! Wow, an early immortal coming from Cho, because he's been diving all way too much. So now look at that. Solid Alpha is gonna try and dive them with the immortal on Cho. This might actually be a good idea.
So now they're definitely trying to protect with all their might on the bot lane. And oh, Cho!
Cho quickly coming, jumping. But Cho will still have the immortal. Is gonna survive another round because with the backup coming from Solid Alpha,
Our
Cho
turret
is gonna survive that one.
And now Rogers is actually backdooring
Our turret is under
Saints
Yeah.
Indo without them noticing. Oh!
Aura is trying to get that kill, but as you can see, the wolf. But we are going to see Rogers running away. Harley trying to back him up, but never mind. Gonna go back anyways. The ultimate to Zilong is not gonna kill Zilong, but that turret from bottom lane, Aurora is gonna get that turret instead.
For now, Solid Alpha Gaming has taken 4 turrets, while Saints Indo has none.
And coming into this as well, Hinele trying to get that level, trying to get that goal as well. Clint might actually go bot instead to farm, as while mid already go down. There's still Saber and Miniature hanging around there, and Lord has already been spawning, so this might be a good time to contest it.
I think it's a perfect timing for Solid Alpha Gaming to actually try to get Lord, while Saints Indo team is being split into 2 parts.
Yeah, with 5,000 gold difference. Sorry, 6,000 gold difference. 6,000 gold, 6,000 cash net worth difference. This is a lot for Saints Indo. Saints Indo has to be able to get the Lord before Solid Alpha does. But look at that, Johnson trying to bait it out.
Both of them is waiting it out at the same place.
Oh, the bait. Cho thought that there was someone there, and look at that, Cho just waiting in the bush. As you can see, Roger is gonna try to trying to tank that Lord instead, and players from Saints Indo is trying to enter, and Aurora is gonna get that kill. Johnson as well. Solid Alpha, but there's Miniature getting that kill, but can Miniature survive because Lord has already been slain by Rogers here. Trying to fight back here. Oh my god, that damage from Harley and Rogers all at the same time. Lord has been called out, gonna go to top instead.
So now, 4-man people. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's on that damage coming from everyone else, and Harley is gonna get that kill instead with the ultimate, and Rogers is starting to push in along with 4 others, as Lord is already at top lane, moving slowly but surely, and Solid Alpha is trying to back up Lord instead now, trying to guard Lord so Lord doesn't die. There is Saber and Cyclops trying to protect the lanes. All of the 5 now in top lane instead, trying to kill the Lord first and foremost, but look at that.
Now everyone is going to the top lane. We will be expecting a war pretty soon. Maybe in the turtle area right now.
Yeah, the turtle contest is gonna happen apparently, with Saints Indo just running to the turtle, but look at that. Cho might actually bait them out here. And
wow, Roger
is
single-handedly taking the turtle.
With that kind of lifestyle, he can do it, but can players from Saints Indo do anything about it? That's the whole question. 8,000 gold difference is a lot.
Now, they don't really aim for the turret at all. Saints Indo.
Yeah, Saints Indo is sort of trying to get the kills while they push. They're trying to play it safely, but turtling is not working out for them because they're not defending the turrets at all. Now, Aurora has the 4 stacks on her skills that is gonna Ice Blast anyone that is going to get hit by her next kill. So she's gonna save it for the ultimate. There's gonna be a war soon enough.
Now, even Saints Indo can't really go out into their own jungle to farm without even have a peace of mind.
Yeah.
Solid Alpha Gaming stealing the red buff from Saint Indo.
Oh, Saints Indo here trying to move around the map with all 5. They're trying to play with that discipline, but Turtle is still free, and they're gonna play turtling right now. They're trying to wait for that time for the comeback, so he's gonna play defensive right down at mid.
By now, the respawn time would be around 30 seconds, so anything could happen, but it doesn't look so good for Saints Indo, since they haven't knocked out any kind of turrets from any kind of lane.
Except for bot lane. No, not yet, almost down, almost down.
Down yet. Okay.
And look at Zero might actually go down here. Trying, but Cyclops ultimate is gonna ruin Prison. Show instead.
Zilong was almost
dead. Almost dead.
I was like holding my breath when he was running away.
Yeah, if Zilong died there, I'm almost sure that Solid Alpha might actually try to contest, but Lord now is pretty much contestable for Solid Alpha as 30 seconds is running down. Cho is gonna go top, trying to push the minions first at the very least. Once the minions are pushed in, they could try and get the Lord instead.
So now I did see that Roger almost got his full build by now, making him a very oh my god.
Oh, look at that. Aura playing very aggressively with Zilong. And Lord has already been summoned. They will try to kill Lord here. And Rogers had already started out Lord with Aurora and Harley. And players from Saints Indo is not gonna even try to contest it at all.
Ally has slain Lord. Turtle resurrecting
I don't see
soon.
how Saints Indo going to come back from this without even trying to contest at a war or turtle or
Anything at
Lord.
all,
Yes.
exactly.
They,
The drill is
they keep
also
on playing the defensive tactic, and now it's not really that very late of a game, so I'm not sure. So the Lord is coming on to the bot lane.
Lord pushing it out from the ball lane now, and then Solid Alpha now already getting to push the ball lane as well, trying to end this once and for all.
Aurora is being very intimidating with her 4 stacks.
Yeah, and Saints Indo here only needs to win this war and try to push down mid, getting that inhibitor as quickly as possible. They have Saber, they have Zilong, and they have Miniature to do that, to tank all of the turret's damage. So the war is gonna get started. Look at that, the 4 stacks from the of Aurora, but Roger is gonna slay Saber. Miniature is trying to get in, and Zilong might go down here, never mind. Miniature still heading strong, getting all the heals, but players from Saints Indo actually getting 2 kills there. And Johnson might go down here. Oh!
What happened?
No! Never mind, we're coming back, we're coming back.
Coming back, guys! Hang tight, hang tight! Oh! Oh, I think Saber died already in that war. Oh my goodness. I think my heart just stopped just now.
Yeah, I thought that Saints Indo was gonna lose there. And they were able to hold it out. But the turret on bot lane is gonna get destroyed, and the super minion is gonna get mobilized instead. So this is gonna be very, very troublesome for Solid Alpha. Sorry, for Saints Indo, because now they have to deal with a siege, a very heavy siege minion, the super minion.
And now the turtle is going to be respawned within 50 seconds. Roger is already waiting in there. So now Saints Indo have to play as well as that they did in the previous war, able to hold out as much as they can.
Yeah, Saints Indo needs to win the next war if it's gonna happen. And look at that ultimate coming from Harley.
Solid Alpha Gaming trying to pressure both. Oh!
Look at that lift. Oh! Was able to get the ultimate coming down to one of the players from Saints Indo, but not gonna get enough damage to finish it off.
Turtle resurrecting
5 seconds
soon.
to turtle respawn. Anything can happen right now. Wow. People are like whistling in Malta Manangrek right now. It's really heated.
Yeah, and Saints Indo here.
Seven minutes in to the game. By now, the respawn time will be 40 seconds to 50 seconds.
Heroes never fade!
So now, Saints Indo have to be very careful in defending their base and also pushing with the all-perfect turrets that
And Lord is gonna get contested
Oh.
again by Solid Alpha with Saints Indo playing pretty much defensively right now. I'm not sure if Saints Indo will contest this Lord.
so now Cho is being the decoy to let Saints Indo. Oh my god, they took it.
And Lord is gonna probably get someone on the bottom lane. Yes, they are.
And now they're taking Turtle as well. I don't really see if it matter by now, but
Yeah,
maybe
and-
it's just to put pressure on Saints Indo.
Yeah, put on a lot of pressure because if they can win this war, if Soul Alpha can win this war, Saints Indo is definitely going to lose this game. So Saints Indo needs to play perfectly. They need to play on their highest game right now. If they don't want to lose, they cannot make stupid mistakes. They cannot give overextend. They need to play. And
my
oh,
God.
look at that ulti coming from Johnson. They have to start reading, and Clint with that damage has to go back again. But oh, Saber with the ultimate, but not gonna get anywhere there. There's still the Immortal, and Saber is gonna survive. But there's the knock-up coming from Minister, and look at that. The Lord is gonna get destroyed, and Solid Alpha will start pushing, but Minister is gonna go down with the monster gun from Harley. Can they actually defend this? Because there is one more. Johnson is gonna die, but the Immortal is still there for him, and Solid Gaming Alpha will focus on the Nexus instead, not trying to get the kill, and Solid Gaming Alpha is gonna proceed to the next round. Indonesia just got eliminated. Every team from Indonesia just got eliminated, and this is a huge blow for the Indonesian fans. Look at that, they're all disappointed.
They all just went away. Oh no.
They're like, oh, I don't want to watch this anymore. They just